All right, we are here for the post-game press conference following Game 2 of the Division III Super Regional, in which the Linfield Wildcats beat Illinois Wesleyan 11-0 to sweep the Super Regional. We're here with head coach Jackson Vaughan, senior first baseman Kaili Saathoff, and senior second baseman Brynn Nelson. Coach, big turnaround offensively from yesterday. Team sweeps through the Supers and yet to lose here in the postseason. Thoughts here as you're getting ready to head to the national championship?
Obviously just super pleased. Anytime you can obviously win in advance, it's a good thing. Obviously much more pleased as a hitting coach today just because we hit obviously much better, but still was impressive to obviously hold them scoreless through 2 games. I thought Tyler McNeely, just being a sophomore, handled just the playoffs and the pressure really well, and they managed to keep them at bay. They got a few things here and there, but didn't need anything too much. And then today, I think just started off the game with K2 hitting that home run in the first inning. I think relaxed everybody a little bit, but it's still just 2-0. And then we had obviously the 8-run inning, and I think that's been such a hallmark of this team this year, has been the big inning, and we've talked about that a lot, that we're always just 1 inning away sometimes from really putting the team behind the 8 ball. And certainly that inning things went our way, but we also had just a number of big hits in the inning and a couple things that obviously misplayed ball in the outfield that contributed, but also just a couple big hits and home runs in the inning and hit by pitch in the inning, and just kind of a crazy inning that went our way. And then on top of that, played great defense, and yeah, so super happy. Hope we can keep the momentum going next week. We know all of the competition will be really good, and lots of obviously props and congratulations to Illinois Wesleyan on their season. Certainly they're a very quality team, and was impressed with how they competed this weekend, and obviously Coach Springer does a great job.
That 8-run third inning, and you guys had 4 homers in the game, a couple of them in that inning, bringing the season total to now, I believe, 96, going into the national championship next week. Mira Sains around inside the park. When was the last time you've seen an inside the park home run in college softball?
Redlands last year.
Oh, right.
Claire Seeds dove for a ball, and
yeah.
It went to the fence, and they ran an inside the park home run. So
right.
That's only a year ago. So it was against us that time. So much happier today it went the other way.
All right, Kaili, big weekend for you. Most outstanding player of the tournament, 3 for 3 day today, and Jackson just mentioned your solo homer. Talk about this team and as a collective, what you guys just have been able to do this season offensively, and how it just continues to keep rolling, especially after a little bit of a down day offensively yesterday.
Yeah, one thing about this team is I trust them with my whole heart. I was talking to my sister last night, and I was just like, I feel like the amount of trust that I have in this team is insane, because like if I don't get the job done, I know Brynn after me and Claire after her, they're gonna get the job done if I don't. So just having each other's back no matter what happens, and I know they have mine.
8th homer of your career, 6th of your senior season, obviously well known for your average and OBP numbers. Where's the extra power come from this year?
I don't know, weight room maybe? Just getting more confident in my swing.
That cat ball weight room program.
Yeah.
Okay, Brynn, a little bit of a quiet weekend for you offensively, but your team picking you up in a big way. Overall, just talk about how this team is so contagious with each other offensively, and how you constantly are able to pass the baton to each other.
Yeah, I would just say, while like the statistics are amazing, the trust that we have in each other, just like K2 was saying, if you, it doesn't feel like it's all on one person. Whenever we step in the box, we know if I don't get the job done, the next person's got it, and it's just contagious knowing that just one person on base, you just have so much trust that the people behind you have got it, and that's what I think we showed today, is the inning where we scored 8 runs. It wasn't just one person that can score all those runs, right? It's a team effort, and I'm really proud of everyone.
Going to the national championship for the 3rd straight time in your career. It's a short list of athletes that get to do that. Thoughts on what this whole run has meant to you? I'm going to come back to you for this same question, Kaili, but as you play your final game at Del Smith Stadium and get to go compete for a national championship again.
Yeah, it's so surreal. I was just saying to all the seniors, like, it's crazy, like, thinking about us when we came here fall of freshman year, that this is where we'd end up. I'm just so proud of everyone, and just seeing the grit that everyone has, and 4 years straight, how hard everyone works. Our freshman year, we got out in regionals, in a super tough regional, and that year we worked so hard, but ever since then, it's just been the amount of drive that I see out of every single one of my teammates has been nothing that I've ever experienced before. And I'm so proud to be a Linfield softball player, and I don't think I could have ever made a better decision than getting to play here, and I'm just so excited to have one more week where I get to be a Linfield softball player. I get to have Linfield on my jersey, wear number 9, and I couldn't have asked to have better girls with me when I do it.
And Kaili, same thing for you. Last game at Del Smith Stadium, going to the national championship again. I mean, this is a pretty historic run by you and your class of 2025 teammates.
Yeah, I mean, coming in as a freshman, like Brynn said, I never thought that we would be here. Even sophomore year, I don't think any of us thought that we'd make it to the World Series the first time, and it's been a crazy run, and everything this year has been trying to get back to that World Series again, and I want it really bad. So, yeah.
All right, thank you, Wildcats, and congrats on a Super Regional Championship.
Thank you.
Thank you.